Good morning. How in the hell are you? It's Tuesday, February 10th. It's 5:48 a.m. and it's a balmy 31 degrees here in beautiful northern Utah. So what's off? My friggin' seasonal depression light. Got this new piano thing set up here on my desk. Oh gosh, that's too bright, isn't it? Isn't it, bruv? I don't know if these lights help or not. With sad. Seasonal acute depression, I think is what it's called. I don't know. But it's good to see y'all. Hope you're enjoying a cup. Yep. Floor at 9 now. I saw you snagged a couple. Let's spin the wheel for the Tyrese. Well, it's for the S1 Darius Garland debut. And yeah, let's do this wheel spin. One person entered, but that isn't on here, that only had one lock. Garland. Okay, here we go. Do dee do 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 dee do. Do dee do dee 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 do dee do do. Oh, banana bread was so close. Okie kid. Oh no, I didn't even realize you missed it. Congrats to the spinner. Congrats to the winner. I love that. Brother, it was for the Top Shot this Tyrese Maxey's that you already have a gajillion of. I didn't even think to just throw you on there. I am very sorry. But don't worry. There's going to be plenty more opportunities. Let me hurry and send this off before I get too carried away with my day. And I'll spin it one more time and I'll put you on there for just another Tyrese Maxey Top Shot this. And then I need some input from you guys. Okay, so congrats. Congrats, Sharp Shot Brian. I'm going to remove him since he won, and I'm going to put Okie Kid on there and spin it for a Bayou. Do you have two locked Tyrese Maxey Top Shot thises? I'll throw you on here if you do. Bayou. 10 seconds. I'm going to spin it in 10. Let me know. Do you have two locked? Okay, no worries, no worries. This is just for a standard, normal Tyrese Maxey Top Shot this. Oh my goodness, this wheel is killing me with how close it is. Okay, Steve. All right. I'm gonna send that off, and then I need input on I do too. It's always kind of fun, huh? I need input on what I should do. So I picked up a Maxi Top Shot debut, and I'm debating, do I um do I require I'm debating on requiring 4 locked or 3 burned to get on this wheel. A lot of people already have 2 or 3 locked that are participating in these. Um, do I do one now for burning? Like, you gotta burn 3? L. Steve is gonna be confused. Congrats to the winner. What idea? I just gave 2 ideas, Okie kid. Which one do you like? Burn, or should I require 3 burned or 4 locked? Which one? 4 locked is a little steep for a $35 moment, but I kinda wanna do that and then do burns and then start burning. I burned a Steph for the culture the other day. You already burned 4, that's wild. Yeah, I need to start offering on the Maxi again too. Do you think requiring 4 locked is too many for this debut? A lot of yeah, because I feel like the last time I did this, we did the most I've required was, I can't remember if it was 2 or 3. This is such a badass moment, though. 4 is good. Okay, I'll do 4. Oh, wow, people are getting them for $3. Okie Kid has 33 of them. Hell yeah. We got a $4 offer here. Okay, okay. Look at this. XXX is just buying them at 3 and flipping them. You dirty dolphin. You dirty freaking dolphin. Okay. Dude, this was something. The Jazz rested their 3 best, well, 2 of their best players and Nurkic in the 4th quarter, and they still won. Yeah, that's a good idea, Thunder. I love that. I'll do 4 this week. I'll post it later today, like after the stream, and then 5 next week. Yeah, the Jazz are trying to lose and they still beat the Heat. I'm getting tired of the national media narrative crapping on the Jazz, which is fine, but make sure that you also comment on the Kangs. And I mean, I guess the Kangs and the Nets are the like biggest offenders. The Wizards are probably guilty as well. Pretty sure Trey Young could play. Awesome. Okay. But anyways, I do think that the tanking thing is really stupid. I do think it's screwing with the game. Brian Windhorst just suggests a flip where after All-Star wins count toward your pick, but that seems like it will just be the same problem just in the beginning of the season and not the end. I don't think that that's going to really solve it. I think that they just need to flatten the lottery odds. So this wouldn't be happening if Dallas would have not won the lottery and the Spurs jumped to 2. Like the Wizards and Jazz would have got their 1 and 2 picks and they wouldn't still be doing this. But I digress. Let's check the feed. Tina Thompson's 51. She's having a pretty bad hair day today. God dang. Bobby Portis is 31. Yo, beef stew. Good morning, Starshine. How long is beef stew going to be suspended for? And how about Jalen Duren, who we need to get out of the dunk contest? I love Jalen Duren, but nobody. Well, I don't even know how tall Jalen Duren is, but he's too tall. 6'10", yeah, 6'10's like borderline. I stand with beef stew. I like beef stew. I don't really have a problem with beef stew. Multiple players have gone on record saying that he talks the most trash in the NBA, and the Pistons talk the most trash. I didn't get the email. I'm glad you pointed that out. I, for some reason, don't get emails from Top Shot or Dapper, but I do get them from NFL All Day, which is perplexing. I bought a pack on NFL All Day the other day. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so you deposit 20% back on total net purchases. That's pretty good, isn't it? So if you lock a $100 moment, you're getting $20 back. Am I reading that right? But you have to deposit. I don't know how they're tracking that. I guess they have like a filter. Deposited this month, locked this month. I just selfishly want Ace Bailey in the dunk contest. The Jazz have 0 representation in the All-Star game. And winning matters for sure. But Larry is averaging 27, 7, and 2. Chet is averaging 17, 8, and 2. I don't know. Winning matters. Thank you, sir. Let's pull it up. I'm scared to display my... Okay. So gold. Okay, so but these are okay, yeah, because I'm not VIP. So if you that's sweet. Holy cow, Platinum's getting a 35% match? That's crazy. Is this the first time that they've ever done this for non-VIP people? I don't remember. So a minimum spend of a hundo, but you have to deposit, right? This just says earn bonus dapper balance on every moment you buy and lock. Okay. That's sick. At least Dame's going to be in the 3-point contest. Good morning, RRX. I love the All-Star weekend. I agree the game has turned to shite, but I still love it. I still always hope. I love Saturday night. Really, the dunk contest has been awesome other than, like, 1 year. I think the year Jaylen Brown tried, I think that year was kind of a snoozer. Last year's dunk contest was insane. I wanted Castle and Modest had so many sick dunks. Modest missed. Yeah. Giannis still number 1, LeBron 2, Jokic 3. Oh, I wanted to look at I'm gonna be completely honest, I fell asleep early last night. No, not this. I did watch most of this. I needed LeBron to cover his 20.5. What did because I got another Jokic in the mail yesterday card. Nuggets lost. Oh, I got 5th place in pro last night. Jokic had 22, 11, and 14. Yeah, I know. Carter and Jace Richardson could be nice. Duran's in. Yeah, Jackson Hayes. Yeah, I agree. I guess the players, I don't know, do they think it's corny? Like, I'm telling you, Ace Bailey would be fun. I know nobody watches the Jazz, but he's got bunnies. He's so athletic. Donovan had 32. Damn, 32 and 10. Harden at 22, 10, and 7. I love the fit. I'm excited for the Cavs to have Harden. Yeah, I know. I know. He was on the Jazz. He did the Vince dunk with the Vince jersey. Donovan also beat the Thunder his rookie year in the playoffs. I know Thunder Hour and Okie Kid remember that. Scoot's back and Wired. I assume this is girl, but I don't know. She's celebrating his return by having 5 video game numbers. Should we talk about the A? No, we shouldn't. Oh, that's nice. I don't want to talk about the Ace Ultimate going for 1,500. Matt, I appreciated the conversation on X yesterday. I know you love the S1s. That's a badass moment. Yeah. I DM'd the seller because I have DM'd that seller in the past, and I just politely asked why they sold it for so cheap, and they said, "Well, what did you think it was worth?" Um, did you see what the Yeah, I mean, it's there though. Like, it's hard to believe, but it's not when you see some of the cardboard sales. I'm trying to remember what the Cooper flagship, that breaker in, I believe China? And it's so annoying to track because so many people will put one of one in the description if it's like a jersey match or a number one. Um, right. Yes, but we can't like you can't submit offers without Dapper and I d like, if I knew somebody was gonna be a friggin', floor the hell out of their moment, I think it's going to auction. I think this is what I want. God damn it, the X app. I had a funny idea last night. What's it called when there's a name for a person that connects buyers with sellers. I'm gonna start doing that. Is it a broker? Look at this, Superfractor, one of one, sold for 180K. Yeah, broker. Yeah. Well, Card Aficionado would have paid 2 grand for that. Delicious Onion would have paid 2 grand for that. Easy. Um, Elf Frampton, I don't know. He might have. Yeah, this went for 180K. That's a lot of money. Yeah. This was probably their comp. And I'm glad they didn't grade it. Do not grade a one of one. Just get it authenticated. Oh my goodness, GK Bryant. I'm so jealous of all the packs you ripped, dude. The Mobley final. The final mint. Oh, that's tough. Um, you're right. I can't believe that I'm gonna say this, and I'm not positive that this is my stance. But yes, 100%. Um, I think, and I'm gonna DM some people about this. I love knowing that I can chase a one of one, but I'm starting to lean toward one of ones should be more safely protected behind expensive packs. Or yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, the chase is really fun, and I can't usually afford like a premium expensive pack, but maybe that's fair. Like, I just don't like seeing I don't like seeing the one of ones go for such low. That's a nice pack. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Matt. And I think that's one cool thing about the parallels is there are more opportunities for special cereals. Maybe if you rip, there just needs to be like an instruction manual that pops up. If you rip a one of one that says, okay, here's the deal. Yeah, it would be cool if I mean maybe just throw in like a few more legendaries in as chasers and keep the one of ones in the cases, case toppers, which I'll never afford, but like I also would never afford a Cooper Flag one of one superfractor. And that card could only be pulled. No, that's not true. I'm not sure what that could have been in. Chrome, like which chrome? Probably the $500 boxes. It was on the market for a while. Bayou, you might remember more. I mean, 6 weeks, a month. I DM people on Top Shot a lot. I think oh, that's a good idea. That is a really good idea, Okie Kid. Redemptions, we've got them in cards. You pull a redemption, you can exchange it for a spot, and then, yeah, like make a challenge go live or something where you have to lock a redemption moment, which is just for them to be able to track. Oh my goodness, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, dude. And then you're getting more people plugged, like turned on to the brakes. Clip that. That's brilliant, brother. Love that idea. Collectors dictate the market, not the packs they are in. Well, yeah, I can complain about anything I want, bro. This is Murica. Don't list it for a ridiculous amount of money and then accept something way lower. Like list it for 2,500. Top shooter completed cool cats. Wow. Congrats, top shooter. Hmm. Hoop Vision, Rowan, Webbs, top shooter has 25 Caspers. That's nice. That's nice. Man, those look good, huh? One Hit Wonder got a Shea Lego. Ooh, the Dante. Biombo loves stacking the rooks. C-Mac. Got a Paul George. Bum. 5 Talon. Got Rising Stars done. Nice work, nice work. Serial Edge. Got it. Ooh. That's a good one. Is this rookie? No. Previous year, right? 250? I like this moment. Let's watch it. I know that a few people watching enjoy this moment. That's sick. Dang, there's been 3 burned. No, you're right. There weren't. It just sucks for the market. It sucks for other people that buy or sell or hold one of ones because he just killed some value there. You got to sit in the lower bowl for that one? What? And you don't have it? Thunder Hour. You goblin. Let's see how you guys are looking on your burnings. Okie Kid, I know you're on there. Let's check these boxes out. Looks like no changes. And I don't know that there should be changes. I mean, aren't these like $250? So I don't think anyone should burn more than this. But yeah, a lot of Giannis is leaving circulation. This is a crazy one. Oh, I want this Lucas so bad. Pains. Oh my God, he's burning a freaking Galactic. That's crazy. Someone go buy a Jamal Galactic because there's only going to be 4 of them. See, that's what's fun. That's what's fun about when you have variety of moments, is because you're like, oh my God, it's just more like, then you go on and you're like, what's the Galactic worth? Are there any selling? If I wanted to offer on a Galactic, what, I can't even offer on it? Yeah, I can. Looks like enable automatic bidding is still alive. $22 airdrop packs. What? Oh, are you talking about for freshman gems? Your idea was here's the solution, bro. Here's what I think. Moving for and they needed to open this to previous series because they needed a greater variety of players, but like S2 and S3 rares, whatever. Like it's like it's over. It's a sunk cost. Like it's junk wax. If they limited it, like if they would have limited it to this year's moments, that would have been freaking like juicy. But they couldn't because there's a lot of players that aren't out yet this year. But they could have done like last year and this year. That could have been cool. But at that point, it's like whatever. So again, I said in my tweet, wasn't being a wise guy. If that's what more people like, then do it. If I held one of those Giannis's, I would be pretty pumped. Every time I see a burn board that involves rares, I hope that someone burns the Shea X this because I have one. And it's a sick moment. Cooper check. I was thinking yesterday, do you guys think if the draft happened again today, like the top 5 would be the same? Because I kind of do. And except Khan might go number 2. You might swap Khan and Dylan. I was thinking about it. Dylan's good. Yeah, sell that thing, dude. Sell that thing. Don't budge. We need to get Spinatron in here to buy that. The notorious what's it called? Panini collector. $187. We got to remember there's 51 of these burned. When do the burn boards start for freshman gems? It's got to be soonish, right? That drop is in 8 days. Let's see. Khan became the first rookie this year to reach 1,000 points. I need this before I can't get it. Interesting, the Origins is only 105. Maybe I'll snag an Origins. Well, all right, guys. I'm going to work. I'll post a contest on X for a Maxi debut. And yeah. Happy Tuesday, bruv.